Good morning, everybody. Today we shall see one example on finite differences. In last two lectures, we have seen the forward difference, backward difference, and central difference. Now consider the example. Form a table of differences for the function f of x is equals to x cube plus 5x minus 7 for x is equals to minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. For these values of x and given function f of x, we have to construct a table of finite differences. For example, we shall construct the forward difference table. Now we have defined the forward differences as y1 minus y0, y2 minus y1, y3 minus y2 and so on. The difference y1 minus y0 is denoted by delta y0. The difference y2 minus y1 is denoted by delta y2 and so on. And then difference of first forward differences is a second forward difference, and it is denoted by delta 2 y0 is equals to delta y1 minus delta y0 and continuing like this. Now, as here the values of x are given as minus 1 to 5, these are 7 values. That means values of x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 and x6 are given to you. x0 is minus 1, x1 is 0, x2 is 1, x3 is 2, x4 is 3, x5 is 4 and s6 is 5. These are the 7 values. Now we have to obtain the values of y, that is y1, so y0, y1, y2 up to y6. What is y1? y1 is f of x1, y0 is f of x0. Now here x0 is minus 1 and therefore f of minus 1 is means in the function we shall put x is equals to minus 1 and therefore f of minus 1, putting here we get minus 1 cube plus 5 into minus 1 into minus 7, and minus 1 cube is minus 1 plus 5 into minus 1, it is minus 5 and this minus 7 as it is, and this sum becomes minus 13. Means when x is equals to minus 1, we get f of minus 1 as a minus 13. That means minus 1 is our first value which is denoted by x0. That means f of x0 is minus 13. That means y0 is minus 13. Now similarly we put the second value of x, that is x1. x1 means here 0 and f of 0 is, after substituting here, we get this as a 0 plus 0 minus 7 and this will come to be minus 7. Now consider next value of x, that is 1, and taking x is equal to 1, we get f of 1 as 1 cube plus 5 into 1 minus 7. 1 cube is 1, 5 into 1 is 5 and minus 7, this comes to be minus 1. Similar manner, when we consider x is equals to 2, f of 2 is 8 because 2 cube is 8, 5 into 2 is 10 and minus 7, it will come to be 11. Then consider next value 3. For x is equal to 3, we have f of 3 is equals to 3 cube is 27, plus 5 into 3 is 15 minus 7, and this sum comes to be 35. For x is equals to 4, put it will become f of 4 is 4 cube plus 5 into 4 minus 7, and this is 4 cube is 64 plus 20 minus 7, it is 77. And for last value x is equals to 5, we get f of 5 as a 143. Means this is f of x0. F of x0 means y0 is equals to, means we shall, if we denote this as a x0, x1, x2 up to x6, then this is y0 is minus 13, y1 is minus 7, y2 is minus 1, y3 is 11, y4 is 35, y5 is 77, and y6 is 143. Now we have to construct difference table. As in our first lecture, we have seen the difference table, forward difference table. Now we know that in first column of the table, we enter the values of x. These are the x0, x2, x3, x4 and so on, whatever it may be, the given number of values. In second column of the difference table, we shall write the values of y, that means y0, y1, y2, so on up to yn, whatever it may be, n. And as we know that y is equals to f of x, therefore it is denoted by, instead of y, we have denoted by this as a f of x. And then next is first forward difference, second forward difference, third forward difference, and continuing like this. As our values of x as given as from minus 1 to 5, we have mentioned in this first column minus 1, 0, 1, 2 up to 5. Then f of x means y, values of y. When x is equals to minus 1, then what is value of y, which comes to be minus 13. That means f of minus 1 is minus 13. Then when x is equals to 0, value of f of 0 is minus 7. We have substituted here. When x is equals to 1, value of f of 1 is minus 1. We have substituted here. When x is equals to 2, f of 2 is 11. Then right here 11. Then f of 3 is 35. We have written here 35. F of 4 is 77. We have written here 77. And f of 5 is 143. It is 143. These are the first two columns of finite differences. These are filled by using the given values of x. Then we shall find the values of y and write in second column. Now third column is first forward difference. Now first forward difference is y1 minus y0. Actually these are the values y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5 and y6. First value is y1 minus y0. y1 minus y0 is minus 7 minus of minus 13. That means lower value minus upper value. And result of these to be written in center of these two. Therefore, minus 7 minus of minus 13, that is plus 13, minus 7 plus 13 is 6, written in center of these two values. Then lower value minus upper value, minus of minus 7, it is minus 1 plus 7, minus 1 plus 7 is plus 6. Then 11 minus of minus 1, that is 11 plus 1, it is 12. Then 35 minus 11, it is 24. 77 minus 35, it is 42. And finally 143 minus 77, this is 66. You can verify this. difference. Now third column is a first forward differences. Now second column is third forward differences of the function, which is denoted by delta 2 f of x, and it is the difference of first forward differences. That means 6 minus 6 it is 0, 12 minus 6 it is 6, 24 minus 12 it is 12, 42 minus 24 is equals to 18, 66 minus 42 is equals to 24. It is a difference of first forward differences. Now we shall see next column. It is a third forward differences, which are the differences of second forward differences. Usually we shall consider lower value minus upper value by the definition of forward differences. It is 6 minus 0 is 6, 12 minus 6 is 6, 18 minus 12 is 6, and 24 minus 18 is also 6. This is the third forward difference. Then fourth forward difference, delta 4 f of x, which is the difference of third forward differences. That is 6 minus 6, 0, again 6 minus 6, 0, 6 minus 6, 0. And as column of fourth forward differences is 0, remaining column also become 0. Delta 5 f of x is 0, 0, and delta 6 f of x is 0. Now this is a forward difference table for the function f of x when the values of x goes from minus 1, 0, 1, 2 up to 5. Now here you can observe that now this is about the table. Means at this place our solution of problem is over. You have to understand that how we can construct the table. In table, in first column we shall write the values of x, then we shall find the values of y, that means f of x, and we shall write corresponding values in the second column, and then corresponding in each columns we shall write up lower value minus upper value, lower minus value upper, and continuing like this up to we get the single value in the column. Here you have to observe that how many values of x there are starting from minus 1 to 5. These are the 7 values. X minus 1, 0, 1, 2 up to 5. These are the 7 values. If there are 7 values, our difference table goes up to 6 the differences, one less. If there are n values, we have to construct difference table up to n minus 1th differences. Okay, this is one thing. Other thing is that in this case our function is a polynomial function of degree 3, x cube plus 5x minus 7. It is a cubic polynomial, and as it is a cubic polynomial, you can observe that third difference of this cubic polynomial is 6, 6, 6, 6. That means third degree polynomial, and if you consider its third difference, we can observe that third difference of third degree polynomial is constant. Similarly, if you consider quadratic polynomial, that means fourth degree polynomial, then its fourth difference will comes to be constant. Now here we shall get this as a 666. It is not necessary that it should be always 6. It is depend upon that function, but it should be constant. Every value in that column must be same. Third difference of third degree polynomial is constant. Fourth difference of fourth degree polynomial is constant. And in general, you have to remember that nth difference of nth degree polynomial is always constant. Listen again, it is very important. Nth difference of nth degree polynomial is always constant. What happens if nth difference is constant? What is the n plus 1th difference? Now here you can observe that in this column, third difference is constant, then third plus 1, that is fourth difference is 0, fifth difference is 0. Means if n the difference is constant, all other higher differences become 0. That means if fifth difference is constant, 6 difference, 7 difference, 8 difference, all other higher differences will become 0. Okay, try to remember this for objective questions. Now with this only one example, we shall stop our today's lecture. Thank you everybody.